Good morning, fellow ice bathers. You are back with me, Daily Dips with DJPatch. Hope your 48 hours have gone quite well. Mine have been alright, apart from this morning, but we'll get on to that. In fact, I'll get on to it now. A bloody ice chiller. So I've connected up my chiller to my ice bath and I've had it running totally fine, and then for no reason error code comes up saying there's air in the system. Fine, okay, sorted it. 2 days later, does it again. 2 days later, does it again, and now I can't get the error code off. It's really stressful. It really annoys me, because if I'm like anyone else out there, you expect the things you buy to work. It's not cheap, and it should work, and it's not, and it's really starting to get on my tits. So that's my moan done for today. How's my 48 hours been mentally? It's been alright. I had a bit of a wobble last night. Don't know why, I just didn't feel safe. Kids were in bed, they were happy, my lass was out, but it was just me with my own thoughts, just sat, and I just did not feel safe for some reason. Feel alright this morning, but yeah, last night wasn't good. I tried distracting myself with my Lego, because I have a lot of Lego, which I'll most probably talk about tomorrow. If you're interested, I'll bore you to death with my Lego. Physical health, not great. I don't know what the hell's going on. Not last night, night before. My energy just flatlined. I had nothing. I couldn't lift my arms up. I was just on the sofa like a fat blob for a few hours, and I just could not get up without feeling like I've drank a bottle of vodka. Honestly, my head was wobbly all over. I had no energy, like I say, and then when eventually my wife helped me upstairs to go to bed, I was just suffering with palpitations constantly. And again, if I moved my head, it was like, you know when you get into bed after a good night out and the room's spinning and you put your foot on the floor and all this rubbish? Well, that's what it was like. And it was like it for hours. And that was not last night, night before. I'm still recovering now, and I do not know what the hell it is. Doctors will just say POTS. Oh, it's your POTS, it's just a side effect. But I'm sorry, if I had lost an ear and my right arm had been chewed off by a dog, it would be because of POTS. I'm sick and tired of people not getting to the bottom of things and just putting it in a big bracket saying, oh, yeah, you got POTS, yeah, that's what it is. Well, I think it's something else. It's got to be. Nothing sinister, but it's got to be. Anyway, stop waffling, because I'm meant to be meeting a friend soon, so I will shut up and get in the ice bath. I will see you in a chilly 2. So as always, take my heart rate just before we get in. I reckon it'll be high because I'm quite annoyed. 183. So let's get in the ice bath and rectify it. Right then, That's my 15 minutes done. As you can tell, there was no music, so a lot of time of reflection and thinking about stuff. So yeah, make sure you are careful when you get out of the bath. Study yourself before you start walking a marathon. Alright, I will see you in 2 minutes once I get out. I am dry and warm, so that the right way around this time. So I will see you in 2 minutes. So that's me now done. All wrapped up, nice and warm. So, thing to be grateful for. My thing is today, smiles. Because a smile doesn't cost anything. And it's genuine. Yes, you can do a fake smile, but that fake smile might warm someone up for a couple of hours, making them feel good. So yeah, smiling is my thing to be grateful for. Joke of the day. A bit long-winded, but bear with me. So, lovely warm day, down at the beach, having a stroll along. Feet in the water, and I can hear this woman off in the distance, just crying. So I walk over to her. I'm like, "What's wrong, love?" She goes, I've never just been so alone in my life." I said, "Why?" She goes, "Well, with no arms and legs, I just feel like nobody wants to talk to me. They just walk past." I said, "Well, I've stopped. I'll talk to you. I don't care if you've got no arms or legs. You're still a person." She goes, "Oh, that's so lovely." So we have a natter, and after about 10 minutes, I start to walk away. And I start to hear her cry again. And so I walk back and say, "What's the matter?" I said, "Can I help with anything?" She goes, "Yeah." She said, "I've never been kissed before." So I thought, bit of a weird one, so I thought, why not? So I give her a kiss, and she was so grateful. And after a couple of minutes, I walk away again. So she starts crying a bit louder, and I go back and I said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Surely you should be happy. Your first kiss, it should be a good thing." She goes, "Well, I've never been played with before." So I thought it was a bit weird down at the beach. She wouldn't be played with. But I thought, sod it, in for a penny. So I laid next to her, give her a bit of a play. After a few minutes, she was happy. So then I left and walked off. And she starts proper crying, like you thought she'd been shot or something. So I walked back over and I'm like, "What's wrong now?" I said, "I've kissed you. I played with you. What's wrong?" She goes, "Well, I've never been screwed before." I says, It's all right, love. You'll be screwed soon. Tide's coming in." Ha ha! But and after that, if you do like my waffle, please like, subscribe, share the hell out of it. And if you have already, thank you very much. Hope you have a nice 24 to 48 hours, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace!